Did you know that cats have 5 toes on their front paws, but only 4 on the back ones? A fascinating feline fact to jumpstart our conversation today. Cats, with their mysterious allure and captivating charm, have been companions to humans for thousands of years. Yet despite our long history together, there's still so much we're learning about these enigmatic creatures. For instance, did you also know that a cat's brain is 90% similar to a human's? Or that they have a distinct language of over 100 vocal sounds? Incredible, isn't it? These are just a few of the many unfamiliar facts about our feline friends that we'll be exploring in this series. So, if you're a cat lover, or simply curious about the world of cats, stay tuned. We've got a lot of intriguing insights coming up. Now, let's delve into the world of cats and discover what they truly detest. Starting our journey through the dislike list, we find that cats hate citrus scents. Yes, that's right. Those zesty aromas that many of us find refreshing can be downright offensive to our feline friends. This is because cats have a highly developed sense of smell, much superior to ours. Citrus scents in particular can overwhelm and irritate their delicate olfactory senses. Next on the list are loud noises. Cats, like many other animals, have a more sensitive hearing than humans. They can hear higher-pitched sounds and can easily get startled by sudden loud noises. Think about how you'd feel if someone suddenly set off a firecracker right next to you. It's pretty much the same for them. The third point of contention for our furry companions is changes in routine. Cats are creatures of habit. They take comfort in knowing what to expect and when to expect it. So if you suddenly change their feeding schedule or move their favorite nap spot, it can cause them a great deal of stress and anxiety. Moving on, we have car rides. Many of us have seen how agitated cats can get during car rides. The motion, the unfamiliar surroundings, and the confinement can all contribute to making car rides a dreaded experience for most cats. It's not just about the destination for cats. The journey itself can be quite traumatic. Last, but certainly not least, on this segment of the list is water. Contrary to popular belief, not all cats hate water, but many do, and it's largely due to their fur. Cats have a layer of fur that's designed to keep them warm by trapping air. When this layer gets wet, it makes them feel heavy and uncomfortable. We've covered the first 5 dislikes, but there are still 10 more to go. Continuing our exploration, next on the list are belly rubs. Yes, you heard that right. Unlike dogs, most cats don't appreciate belly rubs. This vulnerable area is a cat's defensive zone, and touching it can trigger their instinct to protect themselves. Moving on, cats hate being ignored. They may seem aloof and independent, but our feline friends thrive on interaction and engagement. They love to be the center of attention and often communicate this through different behaviors. So, if you notice your cat acting out, it may be expressing its displeasure at being ignored. Next, we have unfamiliar people. Cats are creatures of habit and routine. They love familiarity and typically take time to warm up to new faces. So, when your friends come over for a visit, don't be surprised if your cat decides to give them the cold shoulder. Coming up fourth on our list for today is being held. While some cats might enjoy the occasional cuddle, many others prefer to keep their feet on the ground. Cats value their independence and may feel trapped or confined when held against their will. Remember, the key is to respect their boundaries and allow them to come to you when they're ready. And lastly, we have forced interactions. Cats are not fans of being coerced into social situations. Whether it's a play date with a new pet or an introduction to a house guest, forcing your cat into these interactions can cause them stress and anxiety. It's always a good idea to let your cat approach at their own pace. We're 2/3 through our list. Stay tuned for the final 5 dislikes. Moving on to the final set, cats despise direct eye contact. It's a common misconception that locking eyes with your feline friend is a sign of mutual affection. However, in the cat world, direct eye contact is considered a threat, a challenge, or an invasion of personal space. Instead, try blinking slowly at your cat, which they interpret as a sign of trust and love. Next up is poor litter hygiene. Cats are fastidious creatures and cleanliness is crucial to them. A dirty litter box is not only unpleasant for them to use, but it can also lead to health problems. So ensure you clean their litter box at least once a day. Your cat will thank you for it. Then we have being woken up. Cats need their beauty sleep, and trust me, they need a lot of it, sleeping up to 16 hours a day. Waking a cat from a deep sleep not only irritates them, but can also cause them to become anxious or stressed. So let sleeping cats lie. Dogs are another pet hate for many cats. This isn't always the case, as some cats and dogs can become the best of pals. However, cats often view dogs as predators, leading to a natural sense of unease. If you're introducing a dog into a cat's home, do it gradually and ensure both animals have their own safe spaces. Lastly, certain types of food. Cats are carnivores and require a diet rich in meat. Foods high in carbohydrates or plant-based foods can upset their digestive system and lead to malnutrition. Always check the label before you buy, and if in doubt, consult your vet. And there you have it, the full list of 15 things that cats hate. But remember, every cat is unique and may not necessarily hate all these things. After journeying through the world of cats, we've discovered many interesting facets of their dislikes. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned, from the more common irritations to the lesser-known peeves. First off, we discovered that cats are not fond of loud noises, which can startle and stress them out. Similarly, they despise being ignored or left alone for extended periods, as they thrive on interaction and companionship. We also learned about their aversion to certain scents and tastes, particularly citrus, and how they can be finicky about their water sources, often preferring running water to still. The topic of forced affection was another one that stood out, reminding us that cats are independent creatures who enjoy love on their terms. We delved into the dislike for car rides, highlighting the importance of making travel as comfortable as possible for our feline friends. We also uncovered their distaste for dirty litter boxes, which can lead to a host of behavioral issues if not addressed. We touched on the subject of change, whether it's moving furniture or introducing new pets, and how it can disrupt a cat's sense of security. We also discussed their dislike for certain types of petting, like belly rubs, and the importance of respecting their personal space. Last but certainly not least, we learned that cats hate being dressed up, despite how cute we might think they look. We hope this journey through the world of cats and their dislikes has been as enlightening for you as it has been for us. We are curious to know which point you found most surprising, or if your own cats exhibit any of these dislikes. Your insights could help fellow cat lovers better understand their feline companions. Thanks for joining us today as we explored the unique dislikes of our feline friends. Remember, understanding these dislikes can make for a happier, healthier cat. Until next time, keep exploring and keep learning. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos. Show us some love by hitting the like button if you enjoyed this video and share it with your fellow cat enthusiasts. Your support can help us continue making content that helps us all better understand our feline friends.